Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. Reading into the energy for Sun, Moon, or rising in the sign of Virgo. How are you doing? We are moving into the first week of October 2022. However, if you click onto this reading, if you're guided to this reading and it is not October or 2022, yet you're still resonating with this message, most likely the message is for you. As time is not a straight linear line, we always cycle back. It is always cyclical. So we cycle back to energy many times in our life. So Virgo, let's see what comes through for you. What does Virgo need to be aware of? What's in Virgo's blind spot? What could help Virgo through this part of their journey? Oh, Virgo. We have discontent and boredom as the first card out, Virgo. Yeah, I'm going to get a couple more cards on this, but I'm feeling that as much as the drama and the changes and life has swirled around you and through you, and maybe you've had some kind of whirlwind experience recently that kind of put you in a void or time out, put you in a place where you pulled your energy back for safety, for protection, but now you're finding yourself with a little bit of possibly FOMO, a little fear of missing out. Not happy right now with the state of your current state of your life. Things may be on a delay. We are experiencing a lot of delays right now, Virgo. Mercury is stationing direct today. We still have a post-shadow period, and Mercury is still opposing Neptune. So we have some very confusing and very strange energy that we are still working through. And then as we finally open up the energy from Mercury being retrograde, which is always in the mind, there's a lot of trickster energy going on there, meaning, plays tricks with us, plays tricks with our mind. The energy and people and experiences in life will play with our mind, especially during a Mercury retrograde, especially when Mercury is opposing Neptune. So we also have Mars getting ready to station retrograde here in a little bit. So we have energy that's slowing down as well. Let's keep going, Virgo. So you are feeling discontent with your situation and a little bit bored because most likely there's something holding you back. Something that's keeping you in the place that you're in, which feels safe or felt safe, now feels stagnant. Virgo. And that is definitely a life lesson. I've had to learn that one the hard way myself. This one wanted to come out conflict and defeat. Okay, so you are in a time out, Virgo. It's okay. Enjoy this time before the energy opens up again. You're working towards balancing your energy, balancing your life between possibly the old version of yourself and maybe the more true, authentic version of yourself. Energetically, these things, and emotionally, life is working its way into more of a balanced state for you, whether you're aware of it or not, Virgo. I'm going to dive more into that. But this is the ultimate goal, is to find a place of inner peace where you're at currently. Find gratitude for the resources that you do have in your life currently. If you have a roof over your head, if you have food in your belly, you're breathing clean air and water, you have water, you have all your basic needs. And then you want to look at those around you. Do you have love? Do you have companionship, compassion? Could even be through your pets. Aha. Virgo. So this is definitely within your relationships. I feel like I'm going to be reading for the relationships of everybody. Again, this week, we're still in relationship energy. We human beings on this planet are learning. We are being energetically trained on a new way of relating to others in close connection. There's a passion ignited there. So currently you're bored within relationship dynamics that may have played their parts out, wore their welcome out, Virgo. This might be the end of a cycle between you and another or certain others. There's definitely is some balance that is required here for you, Virgo, before you can actually be free to move about the relationship sector in your life again. It will be successful. Whatever is going on right now that is working towards balance for you, Virgo, know that this is going to ensure that you have successful relationships going forward. Success within your relationships, meaning that there's clear communication, there's equal give and take, there's reciprocity, there's confluence. I have a cardinal that just flew right into my view. Cardinals represent our romance and the way that we love each other. You have a vision, Virgo. There is definitely something you're aware of within your intuitive senses, within the mind's eye, of what would be an ideal situation for you as far as relating to others. Let's get a little deeper into this one. So I'm not sure what happened here, Virgo, why you're so bored, or maybe you're just finally realizing that I need more out of my relationships than what this is. All right. Maybe you are learning about the codependency patterns that we each play within our relationships. There's a big dynamic, and I don't like to label. For all intents and purposes, this is just dynamics. These are not labeling, but a lot of us, especially if you're energetically sensitive, have had to experience and realize that we're in these certain relationships. So a lot of us empaths are also what would be considered codependent. These are patterns, relationship patterns. So is narcissism. Relationship patterns that we developed in our childhood for survival. So, regardless which part you play, and sometimes we play both parts back and forth with another. We are connected to certain people in our lifetime that we attract into our lives. We are attracted to because they hold an energy of something that our soul knows we need to work through, work out. Us on the flip side of that, we have no idea. We just think we're magnetized and attracted to certain people for whatever qualities that seem attractive at that time. Usually those are the qualities that we actually need to work on within ourselves. Anyway, let's keep going, Virgo. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. Why is Virgo so bored and discontent at this point in time? Especially when it comes to relationships. And know that our relationships are a direct mirror to aspects of ourselves that we want to shed, we want to change, we want to evolve through and out of. So what's Virgo going through? It's been a Tower. A deep realization, a sudden realization. Something may have shocked you. Or this is just a shocking realization, even if something didn't happen. But this is definitely, there could have been a conflict, as I was seeing before. Yeah, let's keep going here, Virgo. Whenever we have these experiences with other people, especially, it cracks us open to realizing, like, where we fell short for ourselves, what we were accepting from others that may not have been in our best interest or the other person's best interest. Yeah, there's something new that's on the horizon for you, Virgo. Brand new energy. It just requires, you're going through this process of purification. It's really assisting you in bringing balance into your energy field, into your life, so that you have balanced relationships with others, equal give and take, equal reciprocity, compassion, caring, sharing, love, deeper, intimate connection on a soul level. I feel like, Virgo, this is something that you have deeply, well, all human beings deeply desire this, whether they're going to admit it or not. And sometimes we think that we're in those relationships until they show us, until they show us otherwise. So this is definitely something you want to reconcile within yourself. Whatever happened with another person, it definitely is something that you want to find forgiveness for within yourself. Forgive yourself, forgive the other. This is, the olive branch is being dangled, and this could be both aspects of you, your split personality, your fragmented self, or this could be you and the other. Trying to find that equal reciprocity, that equal balance, that equal give and take. Though right now the energy is just more, I feel like, Virgo, you feel like you really are at a loss right now with this energy. Yeah. But know that once you allow whatever is happening to happen and show you the deeper meaning of it all, this will be a triumphant success. This is definitely something that your intuitive senses have been picking up on for quite some time. But maybe the Mercury retrograde confusion had really done a number on you. Yeah. Right. So even though you know, intuitively, you know what to do, you know what's going on, you see beyond what is at the surface, there is definitely a choice that you have to make, Virgo. And I feel like you've been stuck at this crossroads for a very long time. Very long time. And really, it only takes you to tap into your feminine energy, not gender, your receptivity, receive the messages, receive what the universe is trying to show you, and use your intuition, use your heart, use your senses to feel the truth. That will help you make this decision that there's definitely a decision that you need to make. Yeah, and it's burning. It's burning inside of you, this passion, this desire for something new, for something different, for this part of your journey to be completed. And the universe is really assisting in that. It is asking you to stand back, Stay in the void as you are. Allow all the pieces to fall into place. It's like something exploded. Boom! And all the pieces and debris, and there's chaos everywhere, and we just can't see it, but everything's starting to fall back down onto earth. And they'll fall into place if we allow it. If we allow it. That's the justice. That's the balance. So Virgo, I'm going to take this into the extended. If you want to follow us over into the extended, the link is below for my Patreon page. That is a monthly subscription, $5 a month. You get unlimited extended readings, as well as much, much more content that I upload there for just $5 a month. Can't beat it. But if this is where you end off, I will pull an advice card for you, Virgo. Until the next time. I feel like there are many people that are kind of in this void right now. And, you know, it's going to be tricky. Towards the end of this week, we have Pluto that is getting ready to go direct. We have, and a full moon in Aries this weekend coming up. This next weekend. Explosive, big energy shift. So if you're in a slow down mode, enjoy it right now, because we have a whole nother wave coming for us by the end of this week, Virgo. Let's see what your advice is. For Virgo. And Virgo, your card is doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Yeah, that pretty much spells it out right here, Virgo. I'm reading that. So what is cracking you open? What is going on that has caused a lot of mental chatter, a lot of confusion? And is also working to bring balance to you and to your relationships, to people that you connect with outside of yourself. Release the doubt. There are definitely people in this world that are meant to connect with you. You want to release your past, let down your guard and your barriers some, and get in touch with that Empress energy so that you're receiving the messages and the energy that is coming in to assist you. That is important, not to doubt what it is that you truly desire is waiting in the wings for you, Virgo. There's just a little bit of balance that's being asked, and some patience as well. So don't doubt. Release the need to know all the answers. Things will begin to make more sense. There will be clarity towards the end of this week. You'll have much more clarity. Well, towards the mid to the end of this week, much more clarity. And stay in touch with your intuitive senses. That will guide you through this entire part of the process. So Virgo, I'm going to take this over onto the extended, over into Patreon. Again, that information is in the description box below. If you like this video, please click the like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Certainly would definitely help out this channel and get the messages out to more and more people who may need to hear as well. So that is what I have for you. Take care. Bye.